My name is Tania, I'm 55 and I live in West Auckland. I was initially diagnosed with breast cancer in October 2015 and it was discovered through a mammogram. And then I was called back for a second, for further testing. And that's when they discovered that I had breast cancer in both breasts actually. Well, I was diagnosed with advanced 2 or 3 months later, and my surgeon, after I'd had my surgery, had noticed that there were a few marks in my scans. So just to play safe, they sent me for an MRI and discovered it had already spread, which was quite frightening and unexpected, very unexpected. They didn't expect it to turn out that way at all. I am tired, I am constantly aching, I need to take my pain meds every 4 hours on the dot basically. Very tired, very sore, don't have the energy, don't have a lot of oomph to do anything. So I feel like I've lost myself in a way. The painkillers I'm on are controlled drugs, so they only give you so many at a time. Which is a real nuisance, and so I've got to either go to my GP and get another script or ring up and get a script sent down to my local pharmacy, but they will only do that a few times before I have to go back to the GP. And sometimes I've noticed that they might muck up my script for my tablets, my painkillers, and I've got to go back and get the rest of them sorted. I mean, with me working part-time now, my husband, he works, he's a casual worker only, so we've got to watch our budget considerably. I do think about whether to ring the doctor and just get meds on a script, or whether to go and see him. I may want to go and see him. Like, for example, I actually just rang up the other day for a repeat prescription. I would rather have gone to see him to discuss things with him, because I feel like I'm having breakthrough pain. If GP visits were free, it would be a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. I wouldn't have to worry about, should I not pay for this in order to perhaps pay, to go see the doctor. If it was free, I'm sure it would be a lot easier for me to get there as well, like a bit like mind over matter. It would be huge, absolutely huge. There are so many people who have advanced breast cancer and they don't work. They're on a real tight budget. I mean, I don't have lots of money, but I budget quite well, and I can make things work, with a bit of jiggling around. But there are people out there that don't work. They're on their own. And it's just, they really need to stop and think about whether they can get to the doctors or not. It's a real valid worry that they have. So it would be wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Free GP visits, great.